Hi everyone, Misilla here, Learn to Grow. So I have another quick tip for you today. So we are thinning arugula, and you don't have to thin them out if you don't want. Some people plant them densely and they harvest them as baby greens. But if you want your plants to reach the maturity size so they get bigger, then thinning them to about 4 inches apart is a good idea. And these great fast-growing crop can be harvested in as little as 30 days. The variety I have planted in the garden is called Rocket, but it's also My Way and Runway. Those are the other two that are fast-growing arugula varieties that you can plant in your garden if you want a fast-growing crop. And it is such a delicious, peppery, kind of sweet taste. I really love it in salads, but it's also great in burgers, pizza toppings. So there's so many uses for them. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and thin them out, and I've got them planted densely. I sowed the seeds thickly, and I've been harvesting the baby greens, which is fine, but I'd really like a couple of them, or a few of them, to mature and grow into full-size plants. So here they are. As I mentioned earlier, they are densely planted. And I actually don't mind them planted this way because I harvest them as baby greens, but I would like a couple of plants to mature and produce some seeds for us. And arugula will self-seed if you let it. So sometimes I let them self-seed, and if you decide to do this, just make sure that you can control it and manage that area. That way you don't have baby plants popping up all over in the garden. So again, proper spacing for arugula is about 4 inches apart. Now I don't have them in rows, which is fine. I kind of just have them scattered throughout, but I'll go ahead and pick out the ones in between to make sure that the rest are spaced out. So these two are great. So there's about 4 inches in between these two plants. So I'll more likely just take the ones in the middle. And I forgot my scissors, so I'm going to just pinch them off. And if they're far away enough from the other plants, it's okay to pull them out. But if they're very close to the other plants, I would just cut off the tops or pinch off the tops, just like this. That way you don't disturb the roots of the neighboring plants. And also when I'm thinning, I usually try to leave the stronger and bigger plants and remove the ones that are smaller or the ones that don't look as healthy. So that looks better. Got one more tip for you. Remember to sow those seeds every 2 to 3 weeks for a continual harvest. This is succession planting. These seeds were sown about 12 days ago now, and the ones I thinned out today were sown about 3 weeks ago. So if you keep sowing, you'll keep harvesting throughout the season. I hope that you guys find this video helpful, and thanks again for joining me, guys. And don't forget to eat your thinnings. These are nutritious and delicious baby greens, and some are microgreens. Happy gardening!